Now we're also learning more about the U.S. Army helicopter involved in last night's mid-air collision. Your reporter Charlie D'Agata has that part of the story from the Pentagon.
Military officials told us that the Army UH Black Hawk helicopter out of Fort Belvoir, Virginia, taking part in that training flight. It's about 17 miles south of Reagan National Airport. The Black Hawk belonged to B Company, Bravo Company, 12th Aviation Battalion. Again, that has been grounded for 48 hours, an operational pause. Officials confirmed 3 soldiers were on board. None of them were senior officials, and we make that point because oftentimes these helicopters along the Potomac are tasked with transporting senior defense officials. Pete Hegseth said last night that an investigation was launched immediately by the Army and Defense Department. He also called the incident absolutely tragic.
It was a fairly experienced crew, and that was doing a required annual night evaluation. They did have night vision goggles.
Now, these helicopters are often used to transport military personnel and take part in other duties around the D.C. area. So, of course, in part of that training, they need to learn how to travel at night in congested airspace and learn the flight patterns near the airport. A law enforcement source familiar with the investigation tells CBS News investigators will examine pilot experience specifically in the D.C. airspace. Charlie D'Agata, CBS News at the Pentagon.